I'm going to say something that is probably going to ruffle your feathers, but it's something I think that you need to hear. As a 45-year-old woman, if you are someone who is in your 40s or your 50s and you are seeing signs of aging in the mirror that you are not liking, whatever it may be, the sagging, the jowls, the dark circles under the eyes, the wrinkles, bags under the eyes, the puffiness, any of those things, and you're not liking them, and you are also not taking action to help with those things, I want you to know that nothing's going to change and it's only going to get worse. And I don't want to be defeatist, but time passes and we continue to age. So if those things are already bothering you, they're going to only bother you more down the line. This is the time to take action. Maybe you feel like great skin costs a ton of money and you don't have a ton of money. I want you to know that it does not have to be that way. First of all, it starts with just taking care of yourself from the inside out, taking care of your body, eating well, trying to get some good sleep, trying to manage your stress with some breathing exercises, with some meditation, with some stretching, with just exercise. All those things, that cost nothing. And if you focus your skincare routine, have a really stellar, high impact skincare routine where you're not spending money on all the fluff that's doing nothing for your skin and you're just focusing on what really works, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't have to get the $300 serums. Those are useless, okay? Focus on what works and it doesn't have to be bougie. Start with that. And then yes, you may have to pull in some professional treatments, whatever it is. It may be lasers, peels, Botox, fillers, whatever it is that you may need. Yes, those do cost money, right? They do. However, think of other areas in your life where you're spending money on something that is not as pressing to you, not as important to you, and where can you start saving? Where can you start kind of hoarding some of that money and then putting it once a year toward a treatment that's going to make you feel better? I want you to know that amazing skin is not just for celebrities, and you can have what you want. You just have to go for it. It is very, very simple. Great skin is very simple. It just involves the things I just told you. It is not easy. I didn't say it was easy, but it is simple. So if you are bothered every time you look in the mirror by something that you're seeing, if you are not wanting to turn the Zoom camera on because you're looking at it like this and you see the jowling and you don't want other people to see that and you're embarrassed, if you are not posting photos of yourself because you're embarrassed or you don't want people to see something that you're seeing in those photos, then this is for you. And I don't want you to live that way anymore, because you don't need to. I hope this helped somebody today. And if you need help, let me know. That is why I'm here. All right.